see the game, you are not excited by it anymore. You see, the corporate world is a pyramid. In the bottom is the user base, the consumers, the people that give money or data. That is on the above layers, consumed or repackaged and resold, and the above layers produce something that the lower layers, the base of the pyramid, is willing to use or to purchase or to consume. So working, for example, doing some job just over broke, is just something like that. You give up your creative work, your time to process information, to create the tools to process information, to do the required things that the matrix, the system, needs. So all accounts are reported to the government because of taxes, for example, or the negotiations between corporate units, which are just organizations, just imaginary ideas, structures that people create to coordinate with one another. So to have a package that is sellable, that is able, that one is able to exchange money, the value, in exchange of these packages that are again all creations of the mind to tweak and to make them something that is consumable by the other side. So money is a funny thing. It is a balance sheet. It is a measurement of value. It is just a record in a database, like Elon Musk has said several times. So what he hasn't said about money, what Elon Musk hasn't said about money is it is volatile. Money is volatile measurement of value. If you receive dollars, so the Federal Reserve starts printing money, and your money starts to have less value. The Federal Reserve makes some changes to the currency policy, and or the corporate America and the military of United States invades some country, and the dollar bill starts valuing more. So it is volatile, the same as Bitcoin. Look how the price jumped and went down, and is jumping and going down. It is a volatile measurement of value. And again, whatever type of measurement you try to package, it will never be fixed, because it is all here. So when you start a job, you give up what you have, your time, your skills, your creative, in exchange of these things that go up and down. And you know, when you are packaged in these organizations with a contract, you limit yourself the amount of money. Most likely you limit yourself the amount of money. So this amount of money that is above your salary is going to the other side of the contract, to the organization unit. That is when contracted, when organized with good accounting, the owners could potentially get valued by shares of company, like the big public companies get measured like millions and trillions of dollars because of some fairy dust in the people's minds about accounting of a company that is not even producing the equally valuable stuff. It is just because of imagination of the monkey of the human mind. So it is so tricky to. So the basis are the people that consume something, either giving money or either giving their time and data. So if you wanna go up and not go through a corporation or a company, you have to create your own. But the thing is that nobody is telling you is you have to own you have to know how to grab the percentage of the basis of the pyramid, so you could grab the unit you can create. You can create your own corporate entity, but if you cannot grab a bite of the basis of the pyramid, you will not go up. Most likely not go up. So to be able to create your own pyramid, you must know how to create the basis, how to grab a percentage of the basis. So this is something that nobody's telling you. All the self-improvement words, all the words about creating something of a value, it is just a trick to it. All this positive thinking is tricking you, and it is making an excuse against you, so to continue to try to do stuff even that you haven't figured out how to grab a piece of the pie, a piece of the lower layer. So this is the first thing to do. Don't try to dive into these self-righteous positive thinking swamps. And another thing that I have figured out, but this will be for another episode.